It's me, Donna. First, I'd like to say, I am not a medical expert. I just want to share a few stretches with you that helped me. So, here we go. The main thing to remember is that the sciatica nerve gets pulled because your low back is tight and your hip flexors are tight. So you have to stretch both of those. It's not just stretching the backside. So I'm going to start out showing you how to stretch the hip flexors. So what you're going to do is put your leg forward. You want to have like a square here. This is the hip flexor that you're going to be stretching. So you're going to lean into the stretch, pulling this muscle right here. So sometimes I'll hold on to something for balance, sometimes not. So anyway, get that stretched, feel the pull, and if you want to take that stretch to the next level, then lift your arm up, and that pulls this muscle from this angle. So you're getting the pull from the bottom and from the top. So just hold that for a few seconds, anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. Pull it very lightly, don't overstretch. Okay, so now just lay in a relaxed position. Just kind of let everything settle. And we're going to start stretching the back muscles. I don't know what they're called. So, put your foot up so that your knee is bent. To stabilize the knee, you can flex your foot and that kind of locks the knee so that you don't put too much twisting motion on the knee. Sometimes if I'm really tight, I'll just hold this position for a little while. But this is not the whole stretch. What you want to do is reach through, grab this leg. Okay, now you're going to tilt just a little bit. You'll know that spot because you're going to get a really tight pull right across your butt cheek there. So just let that be a very gentle stretch. Again, don't pull it too hard. Sometimes when I see people do this stretch, they're like, oh, they've got that leg pulled way back, or they've got this knee way flat. Don't worry about your form or how far or how flexible you can make the maneuver. Just get that stretch. You'll know it when you get it. This is the muscle that you're pulling, but you have to tilt it to the side. The other side, same thing, just so you can see how it works from this side. You're gonna, same thing for this side. So you're gonna just let this knee relax, flex your foot if you like, reach through, grab this leg, pull to the right, just a little bit. So you're gonna be pulling this leg back. This is where you're going to feel that tightness. That's where the stretch is. Hold that. Now I would do this probably a couple of times in the morning and once or twice in the evening. Don't overdo it. Another stretch that I like to do is just kind of loosens up the whole lower back. Is just lean your knees over to the side. Open your arms out and turn your head to the other side. Just lay there and let that relax. Then when I come out of this stretch, I usually roll my head back, bring one leg up and then the other one. That just seems to be a little bit easier on the back when you bring one leg up at a time. Stretch it out. Got my head opposite of my knees. And you can move your knee position any direction that you want. Like move it up, move it down, just to accommodate the stretch that you need. Okay, another way to stretch the hip flexors is to put your foot in a chair. That way you don't have to get on the ground to put pressure on your knee. Yep, there's a balance thing. So you've got that same bend or something similar. Bottom line, you want to have this leg stretched straight out, this one bent, so that you have a pivot point. Now, we're going to lean into it, which is stretching this muscle. lift that arm up. That gives you an extra pull. If you need balance, hold on to a wall, hold on to a chair, and just get that good stretch. But this is another way. You can do it with steps, you can do it with a chair. Anything that works.